In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the HLOOKUP function to search for data in Excel. To get started, open Microsoft Excel and load your worksheet. In this lesson, we're focusing on HLOOKUP, which stands for horizontal lookup. This function searches for a value in the first row of a table, then returns a related value from another row in that same column. It's especially useful when your data is arranged horizontally instead of vertically. Let's look at a simple example. Imagine your table has product names across the top row, with related information underneath. In our sample data, the first row contains product, laptop, mouse, and keyboard. The second row contains price, with values 800, 25, and 50. The third row contains stock, with values 15, 80, and 40. Let's say you want to find the price of mouse. The first method uses HLOOKUP with an exact match, and this is the recommended approach in most situations. Start by typing the product name you want to search for into cell F2. For example, enter mouse. Next, click the cell where you want the result to appear. Then, type this formula, equals HLOOKUP, open parenthesis, F2, comma, A1 through D3, comma, 2, comma, false, close parenthesis. Once you press enter, Excel will return the matching result, which in this case is 25. The nice thing about this setup is that you can simply change the value in F2 to search for a different product without rewriting the formula. If you type laptop, the result becomes 800. If you type keyboard, the result becomes 50. Here's what the formula is doing. F2 is the lookup value, meaning the product name you want to find. A1 to D3 is the table array, or the range where Excel will search. The number 2 tells Excel to return a value from the second row of that selected range, which is the price row. False tells Excel to look for an exact match only. Now let's briefly cover the second method, which uses an approximate match. Select the destination cell and enter this formula, equals HLOOKUP, open parenthesis, F2, comma, A1 through D3, comma, 3, comma, true, close parenthesis. Then press enter. In this version, the number 3 tells Excel to return a value from the third row, which is stock, and true tells Excel to find the closest match instead of an exact one. This method should only be used when the values in the first row are sorted in ascending order. For most everyday lookups, false is the safer and more accurate option. That's how to use HLOOKUP in Excel to quickly search for data.